I'm Tom Freiberg for Aquatech TV here in Shanghai, China, and I'm pleased to say I'm joined by Mr. Ahmed Aboutaleb, who is the Mayor of Rotterdam. Ahmed, thanks for joining me here today, and good to see you. Thank you. So you've just given a keynote address, and you talked about the importance of knowledge sharing. What do you think Rotterdam can really share as one of the 100 resilient cities over here in Shanghai, China?
Well, I told in my keynote speech that the most experienced city in the world when it comes to water is Rotterdam. A big part of my city is -6 meters below sea level. So we learned from the Middle Ages how to create an infrastructure in protecting the city and creating a safe living environment. So if we have something to share with the world, that is water management. And a lot of people, they do some wrong math and think that water, it's an isolated issue. That's wrong. Water is everything. Water is sports. Water is life. Water is spatial planning. Water is zoning. Water is really also an international geographic political issue. It's an instrument for peace in the Middle East. Water is really of great substance. It's a Bible story. Without water, no life.
Fantastic. And here in China, there's some enormous projects going on, including the Sponge Cities initiative, as well as the South-North Water Transfer Project. What opportunities do you see for Dutch innovation and Dutch companies to bring their technical expertise over?
It's more than technology. What you need when you talk about water, really a comprehensive, visionary approach. You should not talk about water as a commodity, a cheap commodity, which is still in fact a very cheap commodity. I pay less than 30 euros a month for water, which is really cheap. So if you make it important, you should also think about how to make it, let me say like, maybe the wrong word, make it sexy. Then it becomes a real life issue for citizens. For us elected people, mayors and governments, people that expect us to deliver water. That's a very simple, normal thing. It's part of city management, which is not the case, because citizens have a role to play in keeping it clean and reducing the amount of consumption. And I was also speaking about one of the biggest tragedies nowadays in Africa. 10,000s of people are starving in Central Africa for one reason: climate change and lack of water. No food, no water, and the result is starvation. And the world is looking to that, and we're ignoring it. And then we say in Europe, oh, we get refugees. I mean, that's the reason. So these people are not to blame. The whole humanity is to blame when it comes to water and water management.
So you think pricing water is a fundamental to driving change, right?
No longer a cheap commodity. It's a vital thing. Maybe it's vital than water than gas and oil. And water, gas and oil is treated as a very expensive black gold, as it's called.
Yeah.
But water, it seems to be a very normal thing to be approached, which is not the case.
And that's why they call it blue gold, right? Soon to be the new black gold.
Yeah.
So the show here is now celebrating 10 years, 10-year anniversary. Do you think that's a sign of the need for a platform to share knowledge in China and the wider Asia community?
Yeah, I would like to invite also the cities in this part of the world to join our Delta Cities Conference, which is really important. It's there where the most accurate knowledge and technologies are shared among cities like Washington, Melbourne, London, but also Ho Chi Minh City and Jakarta, mega cities in the world with a huge amount of demographic growth and in urgent need for more water, confronted with flooding. It's another issue, lack of water, starvation. So it's really a mixture of issues. This is the age of sharing, and let's share the most prominent knowledge we have, and it's water. Nobody should see its knowledge when it comes to water as an exclusive domain for his city or his country.
Well, Ahmed, thank you for your time, and congratulations on the keynote, and carry on with the good work.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.